Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming, and welcome back to Transport Fever, American Campaign Mission number 7, the Space Race. In the last episode, we got things going, got some trains on their lines, we got some trucks moving materials, we got things ramping up. We have a little bit of iron ore there, we got not a whole lot of stone there, keep production high and nice. Alright, so yeah, these things have not even upgraded, so that's disappointing. And the best way to get those to upgrade is, of course, to ramp up the number of vehicles on the line. We have this thing here. I decided to turn this off of load if available, just to get this thing rolling, because I was taking a look at this. We have a 10-minute frequency. It's losing 790,000 a year. This thing's losing me money as well. It is doing what exactly? It's just parked here. Well, what I would like to do then is we are going to just have this load if available. Yeah, about that. So we're going to get that going. We have a second coal and iron ore train. And we have lots of fuel sitting here. So what I'm probably going to do, we're going to buy another Alco PA, and we are going to go with 6 tank
Good
cars.
gracious, we're spending money like there's no tomorrow. Just this once, our financial backers are willing to turn a blind eye and help us out once again. But this is definitely the last time.
All right, bet that. It's only in the very first missions of the European as well as American campaigns where it actually matters. And that thing must have gone. Yep. That thing is right here. 77, 78, 79. Oh yeah, wow. This is rolling in with how much? 49 oil. Although okay, never mind. Now this thing, line usage, it is seeing 72 potential. And yeah, so what will happen is my truck line going from here over to here will bring tools and machines this way, plastic back this way. It's very, very profitable indeed. In my last attempt, I was going to use rail to transport back and forth, but the trucks are powerful. They can haul quite a bit, so I didn't really feel the need. Yeah, we're going to need to buy some Studebaker U3s and set it to not RF steel, tools and machines. Although we probably didn't need as many. This thing is dropped off. That is nice. This thing is up to 200 limit. This is still at 100 limit. And unfortunately, yeah, the train has to wait on the way back. Well, with that said, I might as well... Yeah, I bet this. Alright. Now, we are going to go to about here. And what I want to do is put up some signals. Yeah, when you run two really fast trains, you kind of want to split them up into separate tracks. Because that one's just going to blow past. Yep, about that. Now, just to make sure. Okay. What I want is the coal and iron train. When it's leaving Seattle West, at station, we are going to go to here. And then, yeah, it'll go like that. And actually, what I want to do, we're going to put this here. And for reasons, I'm actually going to delete that. And our oil and fuel train has now made 3.1 million, 5.07 million. All right. Our Comet train, slow to get going, but that's just to be expected. We have 52 of 101 units delivered. And do we have any? Oh, yes, we do. Nice. Let's ride aboard. Kilometers an hour. That's the one thing about road vehicles. They can handle slopes very easily. And we got our first 11 people going to the conference center. How many do we have here? We have no one. And there we got 11. And the GM fishbowl is available. Alright about that. We had just purchased those. And we got lots of stuff here. So what I'm going to do is we are going to go with... Are we supplying fuel to it? Yep, we are. Let's buy a second one of these and throw it on the RF Seattle. We're going to buy a couple of these. We're going to send it to RF Seattle. And one thing I'm going to also do, we are going to buy... Let's see, we have the Axalp from 1950. This thing can haul anything. The Zurich is passengers. This is crude oil. The Vandal and the Viola. We're going to go with a Viola. We're going to buy one of those and we're going to set it to Seattle to Victoria. We are going to buy one of these. And we're going to set this to Seattle to Vancouver. And over here, did we get things rolling? No, we didn't. Buy road vehicles. We are going to want to... is it grain or... For now, we're just going to haul livestock. We're going to set this to RF grain livestock. Actually, I think it's grain. Buy road vehicles. You can just have both on the line. It doesn't really matter. Over here, we are going to want to have a road vehicle. Yep. Going to have one of those on Vancouver transfer. We're going to have another one on RF Vancouver. So we have 3 lines coming in. They are all up and running. And we are also going to want to run a Studebaker on the RF Vancouver transfer and RF Seattle. Or no, not the RF Seattle. RF Vancouver. This is the unfortunate part about the Studebaker. I could use the Ford Model 77. That might be a better option, although with that said... You know, up here in Vancouver, we are just going to send it back to depot. Yeah, I'm going to do that. What I'm going to do is we're going to buy some Ford Model 77s. I just want 2 running right now on RF Vancouver and 2 running on RF Vancouver transfer. And there we go. And it has 7 passengers. We have delivered 33 passengers. We have 580 days remaining. And we got plastics here. What I'm going to do is buy road vehicles. We're going to buy...
With the Boeing Aircraft Company, we will develop the rockets that will take the first men to the moon, as long as the Russians don't get there before us. They've already sent the first man into orbit and, unlike the dog, brought him back alive as well. The rocket prototypes need to be ready for use as soon as possible so that we can finally put an American into orbit in space too. Let's help in obtaining the necessary measuring equipment for the testing facility.
All right, deliver machines to Boeing's production facility. So the 100 materials, construction materials has been delivered. And this is now the production facility, so we are going to actually construction materials. Buy road vehicles. Okay, about that. What I would like to do is take the vehicles on the RF Rocket Comet, and we are going to send this to Rocket Machines. And apparently they're still hanging on to their stuff. Okay, got that. Where are you? You have construction materials. And now what I'm going to do is we are going to delete the Rocket Comet line. Everything else will get sent to here, so I can destroy this if I want to. Nah, we'll just leave it. 47 Comet waiting there. Where is our Comet train? Right here. Yeah, we have plenty of capacity. And we have 430 days remaining. Let's buy a few GM fishbowls. And set this to bus RT1 and RT2.
Very satisfactorily, and that thanks to our help. However, before we conquer the moon, more extensive tests are required that are too dangerous, too elaborate, and too expensive for human pilots to undertake. Therefore, NASA has been training chimpanzees for some time to selflessly perform their duty for our great nation. As they cannot eat bananas in space, they have to get used to their new food.
All right, deliver grain to NASA's Zoological Institute. And that is, of course, up there. Now, 58 people, 400 days remaining. 12 people there. And how many people are... Oh, that bus is on the way back, but it's carrying a couple people. And we got quite a few tools here. What I'm going to do is buy road vehicles. We're going to go with 1, 2, 3, 5. We're going to set this to RF Seattle. Oh, wait a minute. Are you on? No, you're not. Get that stuff delivered. Now, how are we doing down here? We got 82 oil, and where is our trains? Oh, there's an Alco. Yeah, we're not going to need another one of those quite yet. This is up to 200 production limit. 200 of 200. We got lots of... What I'm going to do is buy another Alco, HH600, and we are going to 2, 3, 4, 6. Send this to the coal and iron line. And now let's head over here to NASA. Buy road vehicles. We're going to need one of these. We just need 20 grain. Did I set up a line? No, I didn't. We're going to have this new line from there over to here. Let's send it back. No. Go back. Pick up some. At least make one trip with something. Sure. We have 26...
Outstanding! All the scientists made it to the Congress. The exchange was very enlightening and has advanced our nation in the space race.
All right, hold the conference. Satisfied scientists. The Havilland Comet 4B is now available. Let's close that out. So we have, it is currently 1960, so 5 years in. We have $7.84 million, and we're getting things going. What is our profit and loss here? So income of $16.6 million last year. We had a total loss of $8.93 million, of course. With that said, that's $16.5 million in new vehicles. So that is what it is. We have $9.33 million of running costs. So we're making about $7 million a year. Although with that said, 10 years from now, $70 million, we're definitely going to have to ramp things up. Now, the harbor, is it getting anything at all? No, it's not, because I think I need to buy, or did I already buy on the harbor? No, I didn't bother. Yep, we're going to buy one of those for fuel. Set line, Seattle transfer. Buy one of those, set line, Seattle transfer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up here. Although with that said, actually no, we are going to just send this one back. Because this one can pick up stuff up here. Although with that said, I am going to want to put a second ship. We have an... So Viola is currently on the Victoria line. So we want to send this to the Vancouver line. And then one of these to the Victoria line. And actually, do I need to... Yes, why is construction materials being dumped here? Well, that would be a very good screenshot. Although I don't want you guys to leave. Come on, come back here. Seattle Truck Station? Really? No. Why would that be a truck station? What I would like to do is have this full load all, and full load all, just for now. Do we have any food being delivered here? Oh, wait a minute, that's... No, wrong truck. RF Vancouver transfer. Okay. What is that? That's... Never mind. Bother. I saw the empty, or I saw that and I'm like, nope, Victoria transfer. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm using Fords up here. RF Vancouver is getting quite a bit of food. Buy road vehicles. We are going to buy Ford Model 77s. RF Vancouver. And this thing... RF Grain Livestock. Yep. Line 2. Well, I'm not going to be needing grain there, but we'll buy 2 of those. We're going to send this to line 2. And that has upgraded. Nice. And what do we have sitting here? We got nothing sitting here quite yet. We have nothing. Why are you not producing for Seattle? what I'm going to do is set up a dock. And we are going to buy ship. We're going to go with one of these. Food, yep. This is going to be on the SF, I think line 1. Where's line 1? Line 1. Vancouver to Victoria. Alright, about that. We have $23.1 million in the bank. Wow. Yeah, we've really ramped up our income. I think this will keep demanding passengers, so yeah, about that. What we could do is set up some... Let's see, the Havilland Comet 4B. 21 passengers. Yeah, we might as well. We'll set it to air loop. But I am going to want to set up my lines so that I get passengers to the airport. I'm going to go visible only. And we want this one here. After number 1, we are going to add station to here. I think. No, we're going to remove that. After number 5, we will add station to here. Yep, that goes like that. And then from 545 to there. Or no, not there. Add station. There. I really don't know why it does this thing here. Although it could be because it's trying to auto balance the lines. Oh, this makes no sense. Yeah, I bet that. And we are going to buy road vehicles. We're going to buy 2 more fish bowls. Or maybe not. Unless there is any demand to fly. 15 and 5. I am going to want to set up some passenger service over to here though. So that's might as well be what we do. Alright, so we have that. We have that. Go there, and we are going to go here. Actually, we're going to go there and there as well. Now, can I get this? Yes, I can. There we go. And now, new line. Add station from here. Over to here, over to here. Yeah, over to here, over to here. And yeah, back here to here. And then we're going to come back this way to there. We're just going to have one line. And now, where is my... Do I have a... I don't have a depot. Alright, about that. Buy some GM fish bowls. And we're going to want to name that. This is going to be Bus Victoria. And we have, yeah. Buy road vehicles. We're going to go with Ford Model 77s. And for now, I'm actually just going to buy one. Set line. Earth Victoria. I will also want to set up passenger travel to this airport. And we are going to need more buses or bus stops. Anyway, we are going to go there. Actually, we're going to go right there. Not going to use that. Right here. Got that. We got that. We're going to want to have another one probably over here. That should cover that. We are going to need a new line and station from here over to here. There, there, back over to here. And like that. We are also going to need to buy some road vehicles. I will build another depot right about. Nope. Right about here. Buy road vehicles. We're going to go with 4 of these. And bus Vancouver. That is that. We will, of course, get some passenger traffic by air, although whether or not this will make us money is to be seen.
Seems the right fuel mixture will be found real soon now. In order for the lunar mission astronauts to become accustomed to a state of weightlessness in advance, this needs to be simulated. Here's how. A suitable aircraft shoots up at a steep angle and high speed, and then back down again at a similarly steep angle. Our friends at Boeing have designed a special plane for this. They've lovingly nicknamed it the Vomit Comet, for whatever reason.
Alright, set up a line with a single airport as a stop and assign the Vomit Comet to the line. For this mission, we need to do 5 parabolic flights, but if you want to get the medal here, airsick, you need to do at least 30 parabolic flights. And yeah, so, they cost, I believe, $19 million. Yeah, I bet that. But their running cost is $10K per year. You know what? I might just ground this. Go to the depot. Yeah. Because that thing's about $1 million to operate. Fortunately, it can't just go back to this depot. It has to fly over to another airport, which is really annoying. And we got tons of construction material sitting here. So it is time to buy another train. We're going to run an Alco. And we are going to run 4 state cars. TF Combat. Although, we should probably be running more.
Very soon, the first American will be setting foot on the moon, while the Russians are kicking themselves down on Earth. To make the Saturn V rockets we've co-developed even more efficient, the fuel mixture needs to be optimized. Let's help our friends in the production facility and deliver the fuel supplies they require for their experiments.
All right, deliver fuel to Boeing's production facility, which is, of course, over here. And as we can see, we now have a rocket. So yeah, about that. Anyway, at this point in time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break here, and we will continue off with more Transport Fever American Campaign in the next episode. Things are coming down to the wire. I don't know how much more there is to this mission. We have that we'll get at the end of the mission. I'm going to have to work on that. That, airsick. I think the only other 2 missions is this. So we have 9 years roughly to get these done. I want to try to get this done as quickly as possible. And then maybe sell off. Yeah, but that. Anyway, but we will figure that out in the next episode. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Transport Fever. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SP Gaming. And as always, have a good day.